the wind is fueling those fires, kicking up so much dust as well. Looking down from our Lookout Mountain camera, tough to see the city. Same thing. Where is that skyline? In there somewhere as you look back on it from there with our Tech Center camera. That's why this is a First Alert weather day. First Alert meteorologist Lauren Whitney will show us who's in that fire threat zone. Want to start, though, with Dave Aguilera in East Aurora. Dave, you could get blown over out there.
Oh, you certainly could, Jim. We are at Colfax, I-70, and E-470, where they come together here. And so far on this First Alert weather day, it hasn't been fire, but dust that we've been concerned with over the city. Now, from this vantage point, typically, you could see the mountains, you could see the downtown skyline, and it's just a beautiful picture. But you can't even see more than about 5 miles as you look out towards the mountains out here. It's all dirt and dust. On social media and through email, I've had a few people ask me, is there a fire burning? Because there's so much of this dust over the city, and we haven't had any major fires over the Denver metro area or the Front Range, thank goodness. There is a big one down in Colorado Springs, but this is all just dust blown from the wind that is blowing about 50 to 60 mile per hour over the area. And I also have right now the main wind gusts that we have at this point, and they're blowing about 50 to 70 mile an hour across the eastern plains here. In Denver, the peak gust has been 56 so far at DIA, but in some cases it's higher than that. Hurricane force in Burlington, Alamosa, 81 mile per hour wind down there. It is just rocking and rolling. And part of the reason we ended up out here where we are in Aurora, we were going to go out towards Bennett down I-70 out here because they had to close the highway earlier. Mario, I don't know if we could show people this way. Let's go this side. But we were going to go down I-70. They had to close the highway heading into Kansas because of all the dust blowing across the roadway here. And if you look out in the distance out there, you can't see a wall of dust out there on the eastern plains of Colorado blowing. And in some cases out there, it's mixing with smoke from that big fire that is burning down near Lamar that you spoke of earlier. So we are in the First Alert weather tracker out here. We might break down and see if we could go to that fire which is burning in Kiowa right now. There's another one down there that we've heard of. But for now, I want to toss it back to the First Alert Weather Center and First Alert meteorologist Lauren Whitney. This is an extremely critical fire danger day, and here we are at the end of the afternoon, and we still have a few more hours where we got to be vigilant and careful about any little spark or any little flame.
Yes, this is a no spark day. There's no